Going on, everybody? I got Zach here from MakeShift Project, viral TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram account. Thank you so much for joining, Zach.
Yeah, no worries at all. I'm real excited to, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm excited to get going here.
All right, so just got a few questions about your account, how you started it, sports, and then a little trivia game at the end. So first, how and when did you start your account?
Yeah, we started in January 2021, and basically Brian and I had a bunch of failed projects before it. Decided, you know what, let's get together, pair up, and do something. And we just took what we had and we started doing it. The first day that we were supposed to film, I actually said no. I didn't want to participate. I said, let's not do it. And then the first video we had popped off. Second video also popped off. And then we said, it looks like we got to keep doing this thing. So that's where we are. We post multiple times a day. We've done it for just over 2 years now.
That's awesome. So, as another creator, I had another account that had 120,000 followers and somehow got banned, but then I've tried making other accounts and growing them. What advice do you have to people just trying to grow accounts and become famous on TikTok or YouTube?
Yeah, I think you have to find out what you're passionate about. Find something where you're able to create a bulk bunch of topics and videos for. Film those in bulk, and then kind of run from there. The biggest key for me and Brian was really consistency, making sure that we're committed to doing something every single day, posting a certain amount, and we just kind of gone from there. So just be consistent, find your passion, and continue to throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks until you find kind of your niche.
Yeah. All right, now shifting over a bit to sports. So what teams are you a fan of? What players and all that?
Yeah, so I'm historically a bad fan just because I'm a Mets, Knicks, and Dolphins fan. All three of those teams historically not too great. But some of my favorite players, Jacob deGrom just left the Mets. He was one of my favorites. David Wright growing up. Mike Piazza really made me a Mets fan. When you go over to the Knicks, I love Jalen Brunson right now. Nate Robinson, back in those days, he's really what made me a fan of the Knicks. And then the Dolphins, I just like the colors. They're kind of an oddball team for me, being from New Jersey. So, yeah, those are some of the teams I root for. I try and, catch the tail end of Knicks games this time of year.
Yeah. Did you play any sports growing up, high school, or?
Yeah, so I played baseball and basketball. Baseball I played up until my freshman year, and then I quit that to play more basketball. So I did varsity for a few years, played some travel ball, and then played intramurals and stuff in college. Trying to stay in shape now, still get out there and play. I actually played this morning. So trying to get my runs in.
Did you win the game?
We won some, we lost some. We played pickup. It's quick games. What stinks is when you have to wait like 2 games after you lose.
Yeah.
A lot of reflection there. You're like, what could I have done better?
So last week, what do you think about the Super Bowl, the holding call, all that?
Yeah, it was a great game. I think coming down to the final drive in any Super Bowl, especially a high-scoring one, it's exciting. It's great, the commercials and all. Did I think it was a holding call? Maybe. I'm still kind of 50-50 there. I think if you toss the coin, it gets called half the time and the other half doesn't. Fortunately for the Chiefs, they got the call they needed, kicked the ball through the uprights, and got Patrick Mahomes his second Super Bowl. So I was rooting for the Chiefs, and they won. So, happy Philly did it.
Yeah. All right, and then moving back over a little to TikTok, what accounts or players or anything really inspired you to start your account?
Yeah, that's a great question. Brian kind of really had the idea initially, but I think accounts like Lumberland was really an inspiration for us to start. We always seen TikTok accounts and people on social media doing stuff, and we're like, we could do that. There's no reason why we can't. But we had that excuse always, like, oh, it's too much time, it's too much work, it's this, which kind of relates me back to making that commitment and staying true to it. But Lumberland, Breadbasket recently, that's a big one that's been popping off. I know they were on the TikTok live stream for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's kind of a goal of ours, or something similar to that. But those are just a few of the accounts that we love.
All right, so that's about it for the interview part. But now I gotta guess the athlete. You gotta guess the sports. I'll tell you yes or no. But 30-second timer. I'll pull it up really quickly. Stopwatch. All right. Ready? Set. Go.
My NBA?
No.
MLB?
No.
NFL.
Yes.
Oh boy, what did I play in the Super Bowl?
No.
Am I AFC?
Yes.
Am I on the Dolphins?
No.
Jets?
No.
Bills?
No.
No, boy, not the Chiefs. The Patriots?
No.
Am I in the right division?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my God, Jets, Patriots, Bills, Dolphins. Oh.
All right. Ran out of time, but I'll give you one hint. Bengals.
Okay.
Bengals.
Bengals? All right, well, I'm going to have to go with the most popular guy on that team. Is it Joe Burrow?
No, it's T. Higgins.
No? It's T. Higgins? Damn. All right, well, you know what? Just like the channel, we tried, right?
Yeah.
That's all you can ask for.
All right. That's about it. Thank you so much for doing this, and I'll post it on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all over. So thank you.
Sounds great. Thank you.